What's up, everybody? Man, today, man, I'm lucky I got on here live, to be honest with you. And let's say what's up to everybody, and I'll explain what's going on. Man. All right. Talk about like on a dime. All right, let's say what's up to everybody in chat real quick. All right, we got Breeze Stream, Milo on the ready, Carol, Prince, Outdoors Man, Milo. All right, I said Milo, Pantry Mama, NC Prepper 336. Outdoors Man, Zane. Let me see here. Let me keep on scrolling to make sure I don't repeat myself. OFC Nation. Let me see here. Yeah, I'll check it out, OFC. I'll definitely check that video out after this. The Prepping Preacher, what is up? Netty Prepper. How you doing? The Prepping Preacher. I think I said that already. Getting Shadow Scout Swede. What is that, brother? Let me see. Keep on scrolling, Gray. D14. D14, you killed it this month, man. D14, you killed it. I'll tell you that. Oh, now my chat just jumped on me. Let me see here. Harvey Black. If I miss anybody, I do apologize. Sherry Leach, Mojo Man, D14, thank you so much for this super sticker. Good to see you as well, Shadow. Let me see. What? Milo on the ready. So evidently, I don't know if you guys can see that on the screen. We have Google moderators inside our chat because it says message deleted by Google moderator team. Interesting. I don't know what you said, Milo, but you must have triggered Google. All right, let me see here. Back to it. Missy May say, how you doing? Jeff Sams, Joni, Sarah, Tiger 454, Kelly, Cellar Door, Carol Pine, Misme. Let me see. Jeffrey Linguist. If I say that right. Joe Morgan, Gardner, Josh. And I think I got everybody and said all the what's that, Pilgrim Radio. What is up? You know, I was watching some of your guitar playing and stuff like that, Pilgrim. I was pretty intrigued watching some of your content, man. I forgot who turned me on to it. Was it Hutch? Somebody turned me on to. I think it was Hutch that turned me on to your channel. CKOC, what is up? Mike Styles. Yeah, right. You see. I hear you, Joe. I hear you, Joe. And I'm running so far behind, man. I ran into so many issues. Running Bear Ranch, what is up? Surviving and Thriving, what is up? Oh, thank you, Surviving and Thriving. Truly appreciate that. I was wondering if we're going to get some fallout from that. That was an interesting and awesome panel. North Cal Prepper Jason, good to see you, brother. Time to crack open some beer and enjoy. Right on, right on. I'm a coffee drinker at night. Some people don't know that. I drink a lot of coffee. Stars Prepper, what is up? Miguel Boricua, what is up? Jeremy Taylor, what is up? So if you guys watch Alaska Prepper, I'm kind of like him. I like to say what's up to everybody that comes in chat. So that's just how I roll. So I spend the first 5 minutes saying what's up to everybody. So hopefully I don't disappoint anybody. Dragon, what is up, brother? I'm very interactive with my chat. Outsider, good to see you. Boston Rock 76. Listening from work. That's awesome. I hear you there, brother. I hear you there, Pilgrim. All right. So literally, so you guys know tonight's the night where I draw a winner for the super chat, super sticker of the month giveaway. And I'm sitting there with Lady Gray and I'm like, hey, man, I don't have enough. So, and you know how I'm trying to save? I'm trying to save from all the other giveaways. I'm trying to save every single ticket so that when we hit my 1 year anniversary, which will be in December, I want to do this massive giveaway for my 1 year. Hopefully we'll hit 10K right around that time too. It'd be kind of cool. We'll just do this all around massive giveaway for the whole thing. But everyone who's participated in the super chat and super stickers giveaway over the last few months, you and Rudy have hooked me on. Awesome, Missy May say. Matter of fact, I forgot to stick the banner up there so everybody knows what I'm talking about, kind of. Let me switch over to comments as well. And if I do apologize while I'm sitting here talking if I miss anybody. So I think Yaya18, I see you over there at the top. And so on and so forth. I think I might have gotten everybody. So anyways, back to what I was saying. I found out that I didn't have enough things. I forgot to buy more tickets because you guys have been killing it with the super stickers and super chats. Sherry Leach, thank you so much for that super chat or it's a super chat. Thank you so much. Homestead Aquarius, what is up? Thank you, Homestead Aquarius. Truly appreciate that. So where was I going with that? So now we're gonna have to do something. And now when I buy these tickets, I'm gonna have to write the names back on them because we had to scratch off some names and put other names on there. And I don't want people to lose the amount of times that they've done it. So we got this whole scheme going with these huge list of people's names and stuff. and all that jazz. So anyways, let me see, what do we got? 65 people roughly in here, 48 thumbs up. So for you new folks in chat, every month through the month of July, we did anybody who super chats or uses a super sticker. It could be as low as $1 or whatever that you guys do. I give everybody an entry into to the drawing for the giveaway, and we had a pretty good turnout for the last month of July. I'm very transparent when it comes to that. We had 101 super stickers and super chats total together. A little less than the month before that, but it doesn't matter. And what I do by doing this giveaways with the super chat and super sticker money is try to give a little bit back to the community. And so I usually like to pull up the top 3 contributors on here. And Jeff Sams, thank you for that, brother. Truly appreciate it. D14 Jabs destroyed everything. I hope, I can't say I hope you win, D14, because everybody gets an equal opportunity, but you have 26 entries for the month of July. Coming in second place is Milo on the Ready at 9 entries, and third place is Laura at 8 entries. Now, also, I like to congratulate and thank Prep For It, Wink, Bioxo, Maverick, T-Bolt, Nomad, North Cal Prepper, Jason, Antibot, Dragon, Gardner Josh, Arkansas Prepper Network, Jeff Sam, Zane, Glock 316, Texas T, Old Mutt, Jay Morris, KRF, Prepper Nerd, Tiger 454, Midwest Mini Homestead, Glock, Doc Mac, Jam at the Nut House, Rena LaRue, Montana Sky, Kit Carlson, Gary Bird, North and NC Prepper 336, Sherry Leach, Van Life with Gina, and East Tennessee Preparedness. Also for participating in last month's super chats and super sticker giveaways. Woo, that was a mouthful, right, folks? So I guess we should probably get the fun stuff out, right? We should get the fun stuff. We should do the drawing. Let me ask you, the subscribers, do you guys want to do the drawing and then knock that out the way first thing here and see who won? Man, it's going to be fun. And then we can show the prizes, whoever won. So I'm trying to get some feedback. I'm going to give you guys a couple minutes while I take a couple sips of coffee. Do we want to do the drawing now? All right, Sherry Leach is saying sure. Because there's a small delay between StreamYard that. Alaska Prepper, what is up, my friend, my good brother, my brother from another mother. Well, AP, you weren't on this month. You weren't in the month of July for the super chat. You were in the month for June, but you did not use a super chat or super sticker this month, AP. Or last month, sorry, July. All right, went a road trip again. Hi, Rudy. Yeah, speed it up, GreyMan from Cherokee Survival. Roger that. Yes. All right, so let's do this. Let's do this. So what I've done here is I've taken everybody's name and how many entries they put into to the super chat and super sticker of the month. I'm going to spin this around like this and kind of mix it all up. I'm going to try to do it later to keep everyone around. Yeah, I hear that Boston rocks, but most of the time people still want to hear me ramble on. So I just hate keeping people, I guess, in suspense. Just pencil me in. right on, Rudy. Do you guys want me to pull now or do you guys want me to wait? Because we can go through some other stuff. It's up to you. I don't want to pull. I'm going to go ahead and sit here and mix it up. Do it later. Keep everyone around. Do it later. All right. All right, we'll do it. You know, we're going to do about an hour. Okay. The subscribers have spoken. Ramble on. Thanks, D14. The subscribers have spoken. All right. So we'll do it a little bit later. I guess pull now. Shadow's got pull now. All right. Doesn't matter. Make them wait. Go ahead and wait. Roger that. Dragon, thank you so much for the super sticker. Josh is saying do it now. Now you guys got me confused. You guys are split 50-50. You know what? Here we go. I wonder if I've never done this on a live stream. I will still breathe away. I appreciate that, Boston Rocks. I want to see if I can do that. Let's do this. Ever done this on this? And I don't know what's going to happen when I push this button, but we shall see. Did it do anything? Okay, so there's a poll running right now. I've never done this. I just saw it down in the bottom that I could do a poll. All right, let's see what this poll does, man. All right, so far we're at 67% says poll now, yes, and 33% say no. This is kind of cool. I like this. 27 votes, 31 votes. We got how many people? 80 people in here. Let's see if everybody wants to get a chance to where your vote actually counts. Oh, that's great. 35 votes. So far, it was 66% that says yes, 34% that says no. All right, we are almost at 39 votes. This is kind of interesting. I don't know if you guys have ever done this either. We got 39 votes in, man. 41 votes in. Come on, you the people, you got a voice here. Oh, it's starting to catch up. We have 44 votes in, 61%, and 39% say no. So 61 for yes. Up, 45 votes in. All right, let me see. We're at 62%, 63% yes still. The yeses are winning, folks. The yeses are winning. Oh, man, this is kind of cool. Never, ever done this on a live stream ever before. I didn't even know it was an option, to be honest with you folks. All right, I'm trying to give you guys at least just a couple more minutes to finalize these votes in here. I can see someone doesn't like the voting. We lost one. Oh, no, we're back up. People are floating in and out. 50 votes. So far, we got 66% that says yes, and 34, or nope, now we're up to 67% yes, 33% no. So it looks like the consensus. Instead of me just rambling on about this poll thing and everybody voting, I'm going to go ahead and end this poll and pull the ticket, because it seems like the majority, or 75% of you guys, kind of want to go that direction. So we're going to pull it, man. So let's end that poll. And I see something popping up here. Where was it at? Zane, I hate when a man asks me to pull or not to pull. Oh, boys. But thank you so much for the super chat. Are you using Domino Machine? You know, that would be, I would like to do something with this other than the tickets here. But it says poll complete, 66%. Yeah. So we're going to pull this now. All right. So let me mix this up, man. Let me mix this up. I don't know if you guys can see that. I mean, trying to, you know, I don't even want to look at it. Let's just mix it all up here, man. Yeah, right, Jeremy Taylor. At least the majority won. All right. All right, let me pull a ticket here. Put that down. Let's see who won. It was going to be a no-brainer, folks. It was going to be a no-brainer. So that's who won. Let me get up close to the camera. Come on, focus. There it goes. D14 Jabs. You are the winner of the super chat of the month of July, brother. Congratulations, man. Truly appreciate all the super stickers and super chats you do. All right. What's up, B Charming? Dr. D, Julie. I see a few people up in there. Premature pulling. But congratulations, D14, man. You had 26 entries for the month of July. I was going to be shocked because when Monty and Gardner Josh were at it, they had so many entries as well. I wasn't surprised that Monty won. All right, D14. So let's start off what you won this month. All right. So let's start with the small stuff. I call it small stuff. So D14, what I first want to offer you is a $50 gift card to Amazon. If you do not shop at Amazon, D14, when you email me with your information of where I need to mail this stuff at, if you don't want an Amazon gift card, the $50 Amazon gift card to buy whatever you want, tell me what kind of gift card you want. If you want something to, let's say, Bass Pro or Sports Authority or a generic Visa card, whatever you want, brother, I will send it to you along with what I'm sending here. Thank you, Nettie Prepper. Thank you so much. Was that a premature selection? Right on, Dragon. Thank you so much. All right, moving on to the next thing that D14 won is I also got him here I think this is a 240 millimeter. Yeah, the Silky Saw 240 D14. I don't know if you can come on, camera, focus on this stuff. So you're getting one of these brand new in the box, the Silky Saw 240 millimeter. That's one of the other things you want. Also, I don't know if you've ever seen these D14. This is an, let me see if I can get close to it. A UCO lantern. See if you can see that there. Made out of Seattle, Washington. What I love about this is you got 3 9-hour candles in here. Which are these? You're going to get 2 boxes of these as well. It should focus on that. You're going to get 3 of those. 2 sets of them. So there's 3 and 3. Now you can either light 1, 2, or 3. However you want. Also, I've watched some videos. You can actually boil water with this. It's not the most efficient way, but you can. So this is also something that you won with also 2 packs of candles. And then now the big prize. I'm also going to be sending you D14 and IFAC. The most and I know it's Amazon. It's not a Bearfac or nothing like that, but this is going to be the Amazon IFAC. I call it Amazon's by Everlit. It's the most highly rated one that they have on Amazon. So I'm going to be sending you this IFAC as well with the rest of your prizes. All right. So you got the IFAC, the silky saw, the lantern, the 2 packs of candles. It also comes with candles as well when you get the lantern, and a $50 gift card, brother. So just email me your address or wherever you want it sent, P.O Box, wherever. And truly appreciate everyone who participated in that. And here we are. We're in the month of August, so you guys can kind of see every month I try to give some good prizes away for you guys using the super chat. The super chat options and super stickers given back to you folks. I like to just kind of mix it up. I think last month was some food and a Becker knife. I think Liz Rambo won. Before that, Prep Fort Tasha won. Before that, Monty won. I'm always trying to give away a lot of good stuff, things that I think you as people in the preparedness community could use. And the reason I thought about throwing in the $50 gift card is just in case I'm missing something and there's something that you need to shore up your preps. You can use that as well. If you want to buy a can of some sort of freeze-dried foods or some fire starting or some ferrocerium rods, whatever you want, brother. So truly appreciate it, man. Truly appreciate every single one of you for joining me every single night and supporting the channel. All right, so everybody's like, well, Gray, what are we going to talk about next? Good question, right? I do want to show you guys something. Matter of fact, I have a story to tell too. And you can take it with a grain of salt. Maybe I should tell the story first. D14, I don't play around, man. I don't play around when it comes to do these giveaways. You know what I mean? Because I respect you guys. You guys are sending me, donations. So I want to at least give back to you in some form or another that's beneficial to you guys, whoever wins. Northern Girl, I'm good with that. If you can reach out to me. Matter of fact, any other content creators, Amendment 1 Preparedness, I think he sent me something to do for the giveaways as well at one time. So anybody who wants to be involved in my super chat or super sticker of the month giveaway and wants to send prizes, like Northern Girl's talking about her friend Gordo's knives, I'm cool with that. We'll do that. We'll give them credit. We'll give them a shout out. Anybody who wants to donate anything to the channel for me to give away on these things as well. Can we talk about tar and feathering? All right. Oh man. All right. So I wanted to share you guys this picture. I want you guys to look at this picture before I get into my story, okay? Cat Lady, I hope things get better. Yeah, Zaw, imagine that. So if you think about this, guys, if you haven't seen Northern Girl Hobbies channel where she gave away that, because I wanted that knife. This is the knife I won from Northern Girl, but I wanted the Gordo knife. This is the one that I won from Northern Girl, but I really wanted that handcrafted knife. So if he's going to be sending one for us, I think everybody should get down on that because that's going to be a phenomenal, nice bushcraft knife, man. It's going to be awesome. Oh, thank you, Be Charming. Before I guess let me show you the picture first. I got so many things popping in my head at one time, and I'm energized because I'm on that nutrient survival. So I got like all this energy. It's still pumping. What's up, Hawkeye? Good to see you. I saw you pop in there real quick, but let me show you this picture. And I want your guys' opinion. Someone made this picture. How many of you folks are going to think that this is actually what's coming in the near future? So let me pull this picture up, and I want to show you guys this picture. Someone sent it to me. I was like, man, it's kind of spot on. So let me share this picture with you folks, and just take a look at this picture and tell me what you think. Let me see if I can make that a little bit bigger for you folks. Maybe I can make this bigger. Hold on. Yeah, let's zoom up a little bit here. No, that's too much. Can you guys see that? Let me see here. Here for now. There's K-bars, such. But I don't know if you guys can see it as good as I can. I don't know if I can make the screen full screen. That was a great show. But hopefully you guys can see that. I wanted to know what you guys thought of this picture. You can see some of the parts in the picture right here. This here, and this here. It was pretty intriguing. Whoever put this together did a really good job. Um, yeah. So I wanted to share that picture with you folks because I thought it was great, and I wanted to share that. Can't see it. Wow. Who? How did you not see it? The picture before or after the inlay? Right? Is there a self check in? Right? Let me see here. Right on, Joe. Oh man, I just got a kick out of that. But I thought it maybe it's not too far from the truth. You know what I'm saying? So what color jumpsuit you? Right by Oxo. So okay. Anyways, Gray, I noticed the no exit sign. Yeah, there was no exit sign, Julie. There was no exit sign. Too bad they couldn't do like a panorama and probably show all the tents and all the barbed wire that's everybody's inside. But yeah, man, that was hilarious. That's a good picture. If you guys want that picture, I can email it to you guys or share it with you. I'll share it on my Discord. Matter of fact, if you haven't joined the Discord, the link's down below. I'll share it on there. Za might not want to say. She probably hates when I say this, but she's in charge down in the Discord, along with some of the other mods out there. But what's up for Home 2C? Dozer, what is up? S more. Roger that. So I want to share a story with you that happened to me today in my shop at work. Um, right, Milo. Um, Basically, I had a gentleman come in. He was looking for some stuff. Right. We had a little conversation. And then I had something on the screen on my shop. I have a lot of preparedness channels running on the screen in the back when people walk in so they can ask questions. So I can lay that seed for teaching people about, preparedness and how to get ready and, just kind of like instigating the conversation. So he was saying that he started having some questions. Come to find out. Now, like I said, you can take this with a grain of salt. You can take this however you want. But I just wanted to share it. Come to find out that he's ex-military. And then he went to go work for a government agency. Now I can say what agency he worked for, but he worked for ICE. A lot of you guys know who ICE is. I know you guys don't like government agencies, but the things that he was telling me actually kind of perturbed me a little. Not perturbed me in a bad way, but kind of shocked me. And remember last night when we were on that panel, I think Angry and some other folks said, things might happen is basically, the aspect of war. And honestly, this is how this federal agent felt about it as well. And then he went to tell me a story. So I can't mention too much because he showed me his badge number. He was with ICE since its inception when he got out of the military in logistics and security clearances and all that jazz. What's up, prepper nerd? And he showed me how low his badge number was, and he says they go in, in order. And I was like, wow, you've been with them for a long time. So remember the whole thing with man, I don't know if I can say this on YouTube. With what do they call her? Hillary or Killer? Whatever, Hillary. So you guys remember the whole thing with Hillary? So this gentleman told me that he had indictment paperwork, him and his team, to go pick Hillary and some other folks up, right? And they were all ready to go. And he said just a few minutes later, after they were getting ready to go serve these indictments and whatnot and pick these folks up, they were told to stand down. And after that point, he said they never ever heard anything of it again. And he told me what it had to do with, which I really can't talk about on YouTube. I could probably talk about it on Discord or say what it was about. But it was shocking. And he said that's when his mindset started to change after that happened. But anyways, that was a story, man. That was a story with that. I just thought it was truly intriguing, man. And he wasn't just some random whacked out dude. He showed me his credentials. He showed me everything like that. And some people are like, well, maybe they're made up. This looked pretty official with his identification and all that stuff like that. That's why I can't mention certain aspects to it because I'm pretty sure he would not. He probably was telling me this information in confidence, possibly. I don't know. Because I'm a talker and I get along with a lot of people. So I don't know. I was pretty surprised about that. Northern Girl Hobbies, you're right. And I was shocked. And some people are going to be like, is it about the emails and stuff? It was beyond that. It was beyond that. There was a lot more to it. Milo, possibly. It also had to do with the youngins, if you get what I'm saying. I don't know. It was pretty trippy. We'll do Hawkeye. I think Rudy might be in chat and he might see that, and he'll probably text me your number if anything. But anyways, CKOC, you're pretty much you're on there, man. You guys are on there. So pretty interesting. Anyways, so moving on. So last night's chat, definitely an intriguing chat that we had. You know, Angry reached out to me, and I reached out to several other folks out in the community. I felt proud to be on that panel. You know, being, you know, I feel like I'm a still young channel. You know, I'm in my infancy still. I'm still growing. So I felt really proud to be up on there with some of the people like Magic Prepper, Rudy the Alaska Prepper, you know, Pinball Preparedness. You know, we had Hutch up there, Ghost Prepper. God, I'm probably forgetting several people out there, but there was a bunch of us on there. I didn't get to talk as much as I'd like, and I think what I said might have confused some people. I don't know, but basically, I was trying to my point of it was. I don't ignore your text messages. Do I have any text messages from you, Northern Girl? I'm looking now. Nope, I just see Discord. All right, just making sure. But usually I don't. I don't usually. I'm pretty good at unless something happened. Yeah, I said Dr. D. It was definitely a good chat. And my part of it when I was you are just, yeah, I'm too old, brother. I'm definitely too old. Be charming. There you go. CJ Preps and some of the other guys. What's up, Monty? But what I was talking about is, you know, in the main, you know, people who watch mainstream media, and Prepper Now actually did a good thing on that where he covered the aspect of the actual here. And Dragon, thank you so much for the super chat here. There is a cell at Gitmo with the name. Yeah, I hear you, brother. I hear you, brother. Oh, thanks, Northern Girl. You had me wondering for a second too. But on that show, you know, like I said, that mainstream media, I've done a Sunday shift report about this and showed you guys the, you know, the documentation behind it. That mainstream media can literally lie to you, and they are covered legally. That, you know, they can legally lie to the public, the general public. And then I was going into the aspect of the divisiveness of what mainstream media shows folks, especially the percentage that watches the mainstream. I know a lot of the folks that, you know, are watching me here do not watch mainstream media in the aspect of, you know, let's say, you know, CNN and MSNBC and, you know, all the whatever derogatory names you want to call some of these news things. I watch it because I want to disseminate what they're saying, and then I look at all the other news channels, and then I look at, you know, more independent things like OAN, Newsmax, Gateway Pundit, the Epoch Times, Zero Hedge. There's a bunch of other medias that I look at it all just so I can take it all in, and when I come on the channel to talk about things, I have a kind of idea of where things are going. But anyways, in regards to them, you know, they push this agenda, they push these narratives out there for folks to digest, especially the people that are not, and I hate saying this, who are not smart enough to go beyond what one channel is saying to them, who is not going beyond and looking up like, well, that doesn't make sense. Matter of fact, I don't know if you guys know who Chad Prather is. He did this thing earlier today on his channel, and it was pretty funny because he says, you know, they started with this, and then they changed their mind. They did this, changed their mind, and all this jazz. So it was pretty. And I agree with the way he stated it, because it is confusing for the general public. But that's what they want. They want to confuse you. They want to, you know, divide us all. Just figure that if the United States was full, if we were all on the same page, right? If we were all on the same page with the same mindset, and you know, that's a force to be reckoned with. But if you have everybody broken up into all these different little groups and stuff like that, it's kind of like easy to conquer. You know what I mean? You have us fighting amongst ourselves without focusing you know, on the ball, you know, on that goal line. You get what I'm saying? At least that's the way I'm looking at it. You know what I mean? You know, everything that I say is kind of just opinionated on some of the things, how I feel and how I look at stuff. Good night, OFC. I always appreciate you coming in and hanging out with us for a bit. I truly appreciate that, brother. What's up, Survival Julia? Slowly, then suddenly. Right. Gray, you are onto something. I appreciate that, Cannonball. Survival Julia. So some of you guys do know who Chad Prather is. There are so many of everybody wearing masks again in my little town. Keep them out. I hate talking about that, the face coverings and stuff like that. YouTube hates it, of course. I was watching Bear's Intel report today, and just like Bear said, when we talk about this stuff, we'll probably get shadow banned, and we're not going to get hit to the aspect of, like, you know what I mean. But we're gonna our channels get suppressed a bit, and the message doesn't get out there because they don't want people to hear these kind of things. But I've talked about the face coverings before, and even from a medical perspective. But then you'll get the medical misinformation thing. So I'd rather not really get it too deep into that. This house. I have a Discord on my phone, and I'm trying to add GreyMan on it, but it doesn't. Shows me a screen that says username tag like mine is general. Outdoorsman. I don't know if on your phone, if you can scroll down to where it says description and you can click the link there, because I don't have access to my name at the moment. But I can go back in here. If you can't get it, I can go back in here and find you and then try to add you. I hear you, Gardanaki. Did I say that right? Gardnakoi. I agree, Tara. He's a good old boy. If my pants won't stop. D14, love it. Love it. Got hit on the first video and I'm licensed. See, that's what I'm saying, Doc. You just get you have to really unfortunately be conscientious of what you say on the channels if you want to not, I guess, lose your channel. People have told me, back up things on BitChute. I do back up on my videos. But if anything ever happens to me, a lot of you guys have my my email. You guys have me on alternate medias. I have the Instagram, the Twitter, the Getter, the MeWe. I do have a BitChute, which I'll probably start uploading to. I have the Patreon. I have a bunch of other stuff. And now the Discord. Yes, Garden Koi. All right, awesome. I'm glad I didn't butcher it too much. Thanks, Northern Girl, for throwing that link up there. That'll probably make it easier for folks to click that link. Hawkeye, I am seeing that as well. I am starting to see some of the panic set in. Matter of fact, I was talking to another gentleman. I learn a lot from the people that come into the my shop. This gentleman says that he cleans the windows on my shop. He's like a window cleaner. He comes every Thursday and cleans the windows. And he went to go buy some supplies, and let me see, please on the like button. Yeah, I appreciate the survival, Julia. Please smash that like button. It's always very beneficial to the channel and to the algorithm. And he went to go buy some supplies, and he says sometimes he'll go to the Dollar General or the Dollar Tree to go pick up a few things. And when he went into the aisle, he said there was only 4 bottles. And he said, well, I said, well, only 4 bottles of what you're looking for? He said, no. He said there was just 4 bottles on the entire aisle of anything that has to do with cleaning supplies. And he said, so he went and asked the general manager, like, what's going on? And he says, we're not getting stuff from our distribution center. So even not small businesses, but small entities like the Dollar Trees and Dollar Generals are being hit. Now, you may not see this everywhere, right? Some places may have more access to other places. Maybe they have a distribution center that's closer. Maybe they have priority. I don't know how it works, to be honest with you. But you can tell that things are grim in the aspect of supplies. Every time someone comes in, I have construction workers come in, welders come in, people that manage other businesses and stuff like that, and they're always telling me some sort of issue with the supply chain and their business. And these aren't businesses; these are like varied businesses from different companies. So it goes beyond all that stuff like that you would say. It's not just food. It's just not just tires. It's just not like. Matter of fact, I was telling a friend of mine. He's like, I said, why don't you go to we have a place that rebuilds alternators. I said, why don't you go over there and get that done instead of buying a new one? He says, I can't. He says, they're on a 6-month backlog on the parts for the alternators to rebuild them. And I was like, wow, never even knew that. So it's everywhere. Also, I mean, there's stuff going down. I mean, if you're watching, I think in the South America, it was at Mexico. They just had to slaughter, or they didn't slaughter. 1,000 of their cows died because of the drought, because of the heat and stuff like that. I'm trying to think who went over it. It might have been the Epic Economist. I watch a lot of different channels to get some sort of information. Yeah, Northern Girl, I saw that as well. Google mods are in the house. I saw that early on. I don't know why. I'm a pretty much family-oriented channel. I don't do too much of the craziness in my channel, so who knows why they're here. Maybe I just got slammed for something. I never know. Yeah, Gary Bird. I watch over the Did I miss a super chat? I'm going to go back. Let me see here. Did I say thank you, NC Prepper 336 for the super chat? Thank you so much, brother. And then I just saw another one pop up as well. Milo on the ready. Thank you for the super chat. I know in the RV industry, I ordered $10,000 worth of parts and I only get 10 to 15% of that what I ordered. Roger that, brother. Thanks for sharing. S. Moore says I tried to buy cattle panels and post today. Back ordered over a month. See, it's the things that you'll be surprised that you'll thank you, Kelly O'Neill. Truly appreciate that. What's up, T-Bolt? Good to see you, brother. Q Kitchen and Beyond evening. See, Outdoors Man just had a his thing deleted by Google moderator team. So Google, if you can do me a favor and please, send me an email in regards to what you are censoring. I am in the state of Florida. And let me know why are you censoring and what's being censored, because I'm not getting a chance to see it. Most people are pretty they're just they're just having their freedom of speech kind of thing here. Survival Julia, sorry, I got distracted by that because I just don't understand when that happens. Survival Julia said took 4 months to get my windows, and also Walmart has no paper plates, nor vitamins, empty shelves. Roger that. Pantry Mama, I was in and it said hi, and then I could not get into the room till just now. Interesting, Pantry Mama. That is odd. That is odd. Right on. Oh, speaking of which, I wanted your guys' opinion on this, being that we're sitting here talking about censorship now. What's up, Klingon Princess? Good to see you. Let me see here. Let me come over here and see if I can pull this up for you guys real quick, because I want your guys' opinion. Some of you guys might have this type of phone, and some of you guys have already heard of it. Let me see if I can find this article for you folks. Let me see here. Scroll down. I guess it's Pick on Prepper week, so let your other channels know that I guess the Google mods are going to be messing with us this week. I'm just trying to see if I can find what I wanted to show you guys, because I hate talking about something without an actual article to back it up. You got what I'm saying? And I knew I saw it here. Maybe I might have to pull it up under a different thing. And I can't see chat when I'm doing this, so I do apologize. There it is. I found it. All right, let me bounce back to chat real quick before I check this out. Oh, GreyMan, did you listen to those 30 seconds from the... Yeah, I did, brother. When you guys send me stuff on Discord, I look at it. What's up, Alien Prepper? There's some great videos and links that you guys have sent me as well, which is pretty cool. Let me see. Shift Engineering says Jack in the Box, Missouri City, Texas, auto chicken nuggets or patties only had diet soda and no sourdough bread. I'm guessing they're missing a truckload of supplies. The Subway next to me, next to my shop, has also said that they're having trouble finding certain products, some of their meats, some of their vegetables and stuff like that. What's up, Hutch? How are you doing, brother? Good to see you. Good to see you. Great talk last night, Hutch. I hear you, man. It's just a lot of stuff in there. What's up, Rudy? Did you get kicked out, Rudy? Because I'm wondering what's if it's the Google mods are doing that. They don't want us educating, right? I hear you, Milo. I hear you. But so some of you guys may have, I don't know how many of you guys out there have an Apple phone. And I'm not knocking, well, I'm knocking it and not knocking it. Like the main reason they're doing it, I understand, but the invasion of privacy, to me, it's a fine line if you get what I'm saying. But let me show you an article real quick that I found. Give credit to the Epic Times for it. I don't know if you guys have seen this article yet. It says Apple will scan all iPhones for illegal child abuse images, sparking privacy debate. It says Apple announced Thursday it's planning to scan all iPhones in the United States for child abuse imagery, raising alarm among security experts who said the plan could allow the firm to surveil tens of millions of personal devices for unrelated reasons. It goes back to the whole saying, you give someone an inch and they take a foot or they take a yard and they just kind of go with it. So yeah, let me see here. The company confirmed reports saying that the new scanning technology is part of its suite of child protection programs that would evolve and expand. It will be rolled out rolled out as part of their iOS 15, which is scheduled for release sometime in August. So that being said, I don't know if you have iPhones or not. I get the aspect of protecting children, but I also get the aspect of the invasion of privacy. So I don't know. Box. So I used to have one of those, brother. Ms. Me says Food Line in Fort Valley, Georgia, by me has no meat. Let me see here. Good night, Cherokee. Apple can do whatever they want with your phone. Roger that. Stay Survived. Grey, how do I find you on Discord? Just installed it, but not sure how it works yet. Stay Survived. If you you can find it. If Northern Girl can throw that link back up for the Discord, you can find it that way. And also, if you see Zane in here, Zane can also help you. Zane can put her thing up there, and she can help you as well if you add her. Zane is my basically my administrator for the Discord. She is the brains of the operation, as I like to put it. So on and so forth. Rudy, you are probably right on the money, man. Right on the money. If they're going to say they're going to do it, they're probably already doing it. And a lot of us has been through this. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us has been through this. How many times have you said something and then you go pick up your phone? And once you pick up your phone, all you see is ads for it. Let's say you're talking about a dehydrator and then you pick up your phone to like check some messages, and all of a sudden every single ad is about a dehydrator. So that it's always listening. I'm singling out iPhones right now. But even when I'm not talking to Google, Google will pop up. Someone else in the room can say the word Google, or the TV can say Google, and it pops up asking me questions. Milo on the ready. Thank you so much for the super chat. So will OnStar start telling the police you're speeding? Yeah, Milo, I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest with you. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised, man. And then as he tries to find guilty people. Right on, Cannonball. Thank you so much. So everybody see where Northern Girl just put that link? That is the link. If you click on that link on your phone, your tablet, your PC, whatever you have, it should take you to the Discord. And Joni, yes, it is all phones. And if no matter what you have, if you have, Ring cameras, Amazon Alexas, and Echoes, and any listening devices, I mean, like I told you guys, I went to his house, I walked in, the light turned on, Google questions and all kinds of stuff. The TV know what I want. It was weird. And I said, "You're worried about your privacy?" And she's like, "No." Nah. I guess when you're that wealthy, it is what it is, right? Northern Girl, I get a bounce, friend, need stuff going on. No problem, Northern Girl. Thank you for hanging out, dropping those links. Truly appreciate that. Truly appreciate that. Let me see, Doc Mac. Me once it load was confused, 30-minute video, and it was seconds. Uh-oh. I see that can you guys still hear me? Yep. I just saw that. I just saw the frozen too, and that is weird. Well, so you guys know what's going on then. Because here on my end, I don't know if you guys can hear me. If you can still hear it even when it's froze, I'm doing fine on my other things. I'm connected at a high rate of speed. Yep, but my internet sucks though. It wasn't me. Can you guys hear me though? Breaking up a bit. Thank you, Harvey. I don't know what's going on. I broke the internet with emojis. Right on, Klingon. Milo, you're probably absolutely correct. I'm probably being throttled down. I hear you, bug dude. I'm waiting to see the YouTube screen. It looks like it's clearing up a bit. I hear you, Ms. Me. You're probably right. You're probably right. Shift engineering, all you guys are right. You're getting an echo, huh? B Charming says I'm 5x5 now. Okay, it looks like I'm clearing up. It looks like I'm clearing up. Hopefully, I don't know. We're 45 minutes in roughly. Usually I like to run for about an hour. If it gets too bad, we'll stop it. I believe you guys are right on the money, Alien Prepper. I can hear you just fine. All right. Hey, Jeff, how you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. All right, so everybody else is getting clear. Secret Prepper says clear. Outdoors Man, Nebraska Prepper, Boston Rocks. All right, I don't know what that was all about and why. Extremists, I know. Wow, extremist. That's crazy. Bug dude, you've been booted twice. Well, you are clear and the sound are clear as well now. Something that says message held for review. I don't know what the heck that means. All right, here we go. Oh, man. All right. Things look good. Things look good now. My apologies. I have no control when these folks do these things. Let me see. We got another 15 minutes before I end the stream anyway, so everything looks good. That was the spies in here. Yeah, that was probably their mass exodus, maybe. We'll keep an eye on it, right? Echo with breaking up. Well, it's almost the 6th. You know what happens 3 days later. I hear you, D14. Oh, yeah, Rudy. So send me the link, text message or email, whatever's more convenient, Rudy. And no matter what, I'm going to try to at least take 5 minutes. Worst case scenario, Rudy, my employee doesn't show up. They say they're going to try to make it. Let me know what time you want me to pop on there, and I'll try to at least get you 5 minutes of my time. If I do get interrupted by a customer, it'll just take me a second, and you can mute me, and I'll be right back. So because I want to thank Eric, for having such a great product and just having that quick thing. So if it's just like 5 or 10 minutes, Rudy, I am game. Maybe it'll be slow. Maybe it'll be a slow around that time, and I'll get to talk. But hopefully, one of my employees will be there to help me out. So yeah, just send me the link, brother, and give me a time frame that works best for you. I'd like to join you and Hawkeye and Eric on that stream. Monique King. Oh no, just got here. Hutch taking us on a bike ride tomorrow. Awesome. Yeah, Jeff, probably. T-Bolt, what do you need and what day? Oh, what's up, T-Bolt? So it's tomorrow. I just need like 10, 15 minutes. Rudy, what time is it? Is it like 6 p.m. or Rudy, if you can tell me what time exactly it was. I forget that you live in Alaska and it's like a different time. I know it's 2 p.m. your time, but I think it's like 4 hours later. So I think it's 6 p.m. my time. So I think T-Bolt's around a little after 6, between 6 and 6:30. I forgot you were in here. Thanks so much. Roger that, Rudy. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Stay survived. Everything looks good on this end. The reason I keep StreamYard up on this side and I keep the YouTube stream on this side to make sure that if YouTube is acting funny, I know it's not coming from StreamYard. Saki Steve, what is up, brother? How are you doing, man? Saki Steve is a good friend of mine, man. He does like a gaming streaming and stuff like that. One of my good Vietnamese buddies, man. And I miss you, brother. You got to come and visit, man. Quebec Homestead. Hey, gosh, so close to. Yeah, Quebec. It's getting there. I'm trying to catch up to you, Quebec. Mallory. I just call you Mallory. We're gonna do something big for the 10K. If I hit 10K eventually, I'm assuming that eventually I'll hit 10K subscribers, and I want to do a nice big giveaway for that because it's pretty awesome. I mean, Jason at the Angry Pepper just hit 100K. Matter of fact, I think Rudy is really close to 100K as well. So it's good that people are finding the channels, listening to our message, and hopefully becoming more prepared with their lives. Thanks, Saki. All right, brother. I'll see you when you get back. You got to stop by the shop and hang out, man. Grab yourself a little sake. Get what I'm saying, brother? Congrats. Let me see here. Quebec Homestead, congratulations. Yeah, Quebec hit 10K. She did a little nice thing. I thought that was awesome. Zane says ladies and gents, 3+ emojis, trigger them. Okay, so really, that's so weird. What about if people want to, put lots of emojis? But thanks, Za, for the super chat and the information. Let me see here. Leslie, give me death, liberty, give me. Hey, Leslie, you might like my mug. What do you think of that, Leslie? Prepper 101. Good to see you. And let me address Saki Steve's super chat. Love you, dog. Keep grinding, homie. I appreciate that, brother. Truly appreciate you, Saki Steve. You're one of the good ones, brother. You're one of the good ones, man. Thank you for that super chat too. You didn't have to do that, man. But Prepper 101. I wanted to ask you last night, did your mother-in-law dress you for that live stream Prepper 101? I tried to throw that in chat and no one picked up on it. Hawkeye, thank you so much. I appreciate that, brother. And I will get with you. Let me see. Nice mug, Gray Man. Right on, Nomad. You know, people always ask me, some people can't see what's behind me. And I've told people hundreds of times, I said, man, I got the Declaration of Independence, the Constitution, and the Bill of Rights behind me for a reason. You know, I used to tell people that people like, hey, well, you know, what do you call yourself? And I said, well, I'm a constitutionalist. And some people are like, well, oh, you know, a constitutionalist, that's a bad word. I'm like, how in the heck is that a bad word? Someone who believes in our forefathers and the blood that was spilt and what they did for this country and for our freedoms. And Prepper, well, you know, I'm just messing with you, but I thought it was funny. I was hoping Angry would see that because I tagged Angry in it and hoped he would see that and say, you know, GreyMan's asking if your mother-in-law put you in that shirt. Nebraska Prepper, do the things. Right on, brother. Was he wearing a powder blue shirt? Yes, Milo, that he was. Good night, Alaska Prepper, or Rudy. I don't know why I say Alaska Prepper, right? I'm not. Rudy's like another, he's like a brother from another mother, man. We have a lot of things in common, man. And our great coffee. Let me see here. Marty Black. Northern Girl, I thought you were taking off. Oh, man. Costco has the hardback, the U.S. Constitution, other writings, and good stuff. You know, I tell folks, if they can, you should, if you don't understand the Constitution, or if you want to look really, they have books, you know, you can, if you even get, I think they even have one, and I hate saying this, but they have Constitution for Dummies or something like that. But to learn, you know, what was written in these documents, to learn your freedoms, and you know, what it took to get them, you know what I mean? A lot of people forget, you know, it's been almost 200 years and a lot of people forget that. You know, if you look at what's going on, Roger that, T-Bolt. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Where was I at? The Constitution, forefathers. I lost my train of thought because I got lost in chat. Let me see here. Thanks, everyone. Stay safe and don't give up. Roger that. You should never give up. Never give in. Never give up, man. Stay strong. And if you want someone to tell you how it is, go check out Hutch Homestead. He'll tell you how it is. Yeah, I've seen that Alien Prepper. That's actually a pretty handy little the Pocket Constitution. It's not bad at all. August 7th. What's today anyways? Is today the 6th? Let me see if I can reach over here to my phone. August 7th. So in a couple of days, huh, Mal? I'll definitely try to watch that and tune in. That'd be cool, Quebec. And congrats. That's awesome. I know NC Prepper 336. Basically, it's a layman's terms. It kind of gives them a. Some people don't like because the books that I have are, you know, some of these books are like this thick, and people get intimidated by the books and the wordings and how it reads, and then they only pick up. They look at the first page and then they're like, I'm not reading this, not realizing how much important information is inside that book. You know, because in school, they don't teach the stuff that they used to teach. When I was in school, which I'm old, you know what I mean? Look at the gray hair, right? We got taught the Bill of Rights, the Declaration of Independence, the Constitution. We got talked about, you know, our forefathers and, you know, and all that stuff like that. But from my understanding, they don't teach that no more in schools. Now, I know the previous administration was trying to implement that back into schools. Because I think that we need to know our history. We need to know where we came from, what we had to do to earn these freedoms that we have, not earn, but, you know, to gain these freedoms that we have here in the United States. And here's another thing. Have you guys seen what's going on in Australia? Our brothers and sisters in Australia, they're using the military. The law enforcement there is going door to door, on people's houses. They have checkpoints. It's pretty bad out there. You know what I mean? And I feel really unfortunate they have to go through that. Now, if you guys remember, not that long, I mean, it's been a while. But they disarmed the Aussies a while back over an incident, that happened in their country, and so they have the capabilities, bringing in the military and the law enforcement to do some of the things they do. And the Aussies have tried. They've gotten together, massive crowds of folks, and they're being hit with all kinds of fines, being thrown in jail, being manhandled. It can even be little old ladies, women, and people are just being knocked to the ground. They're being hit hard. I mean, Germany's doing it, over in France. It's all over the world. There's such an uprising in regards to the whole mandates and all that stuff that's going down. Let me see. Jeff Sam says, I've got a little book that has a declaration, the Constitution, and the Kentucky Constitution. And that's awesome, brother. Let me see. We also learned about Johnny Appleseed, Henry. I got yeah. Good stuff, Klingon. Good stuff, Klingon. There's a lot of things that haven't changed. Aussie Mom Homestead, thank you so much for chiming in on that, because I know you're out there, and you and Homestead, Austin, Lynn, and Wayne, and a lot of you folks. Muzzle Flash finally reached out to me. He's going through some stuff. He's out there in Australia as well. I've watching what's transpiring, and this is only that's getting out, that's getting over here in the U.S. and watching what's happening to you guys is horrible. It's horrible. And and the thing is, they're talking about the health crisis, but the rate is so low there, and they're so dry, and what they're doing is just. I'm trying to say the proper words without upsetting the algorithm per se, but I'm shocked. I'm truly shocked. Matter of fact, let me check something real quick. Thank you, Survival Julia. I want to check something real quick. Let's see if they hit this video yet. I'm going to check while we're live to see if they hit this video, since the mods were in chat. Nope, they haven't hit it yet. They haven't hit it yet. Surprise, because they were in here. But the thing is I'm just using my freedom of speech to have a conversation with subscribers that want to listen to what I have to say. You know what I mean? Aussie Mom, I believe that. And Aussie Mom, they're not only doing that over there, they're trying to do that here. Matter of fact, I wonder if I can find it real quick for you, because we're almost at the hour mark. And I try to keep these around an hour, because I know other people, I get a lot of folks that watch the replay, and they're not going to sit to 2 or 3 hours, but they'll at least usually watch the hour. I'm trying to find, let me see here. My apologies. Yeah, here we go. I'll pull this up here and share it with you folks real quick. Milo on the radio. Yeah. Kind of have freedom of speech, right, Milo? We should. Let me switch this over. But, and so I agree with the Aussie Mom, and they're trying to do it here as well in different aspects. Here in the U.S., they do things in little pieces. They try to do it, a little bit here, so that you don't notice. But a lot of folks have opened up their eyes, and they're definitely open to what's going on. But let me show you this real quick, folks. Well, man. Share my screen, share. Yes. My apologies in advance. I kind of clicked out of it. But so this is what the current administration is doing. He's launching a comprehensive Pokemon efforts in schools. Said Thursday it's launching an all-out effort to get students 12 and older to get the Pokemon this fall via their school. To achieve this, the administration will promote the Pokemon at school physicals, send pediatricians to back-to-school nights to Pokemon the children, and to provide the funding for the school districts to set up pop-up Pokemon clinics. So this administration is going full force at our children. I don't know if you guys know that. Which more is why my kids will never go. And see, this is why right on, Aussie Mom. They had the U.S. military med techs going through a private store and restaurants offering. Really? I didn't know that, Dragon. Thank you for sharing that. But so I applied for a grant I think it's like a grant. That's what it's called because I'm putting my daughter. I can't send her to public school. There's just no. Even in Florida, I'm super concerned about sending her to public school, just because of watching the school board argue and do the things that they do. So I applied for a grant. I'm pretty sure we got approved. I'm putting her in private school because I don't have the funds to put her in private school. There's no way in heck that I can afford the tuition for it. I think we got approved, and we're gonna send her to it's a Christian school. You know what I mean? But they have huge ratings. I've talked to other people that have been going to that school. One of my good friends graduated from that school, and he's an engineer. Well, he's in the process of becoming an engineer. He works for a good company, and he's in the process of becoming an engineer. And he's a solid individual, intelligent, respectful, great person. Wow, Prepper 101. That is nuts. That is nuts. Yeah, agreed. Quick Mick. That's the only thing that I'm that we have going for us is we have Governor DeSantis backing us here in the state of Florida. Now in my area, I have a great sheriff who is also supporting us when it comes to the 2A and some of the other stuff. There's a lot of good sheriffs in Florida, and also our mayor of the city is also a conservative Republican as well. And let me see who else. But so we are very insulated from a lot of stuff, and I think there's some other stuff, but because my concern is there's still you still have cities that have like this infection, as I call it, and they're trying to push a lot of stuff, and DeSantis is trying to combat that. And then of course mainstream media is trying to push out misinformation about what's going on and here in Florida, to skew things to make DeSantis look bad because they fear DeSantis. I swear that up in Washington they're paying close eyes to Florida because they fear this man. I think he has a lot of stronghold on voters. I think if he makes a run for 2024, I think a lot of folks will probably vote for this gentleman because it's not just me and it's not just Floridians who've known this or who know about DeSantis. You know what I'm saying? A lot of folks around the U.S. has been saying DeSantis 2024. The only thing that I fear is that if DeSantis does run for the presidency in 2024, if our systems are fair. If you guys get what I'm saying with that, is who's going to replace DeSantis. I don't want to lose such a good governor and then get replaced by some crappy governor. So hopefully it'll all work itself out. Saki Steve, we talked about that. What was it? Tuesday night, we talked a little about the whole Cuomo thing. And, everybody knows Cuomo is trash. And hopefully, and it's funny now because now he's not just being stabbed in the front. He's not being stabbed in the back. He's being stabbed in all sides. How the cookie crumbles, Cuomo, right? So I'm pretty sure I'll be shocked. I'll be honestly shocked if he is not removed from his spot. Thank you, Prepper Nerd. Agreed, Aussie Mom. There's way too many sheep out there. And yes, I agree. Cuomo needs to be removed. I think de Blasio too. De Blasio telling people that that you have to get the Pokemon or show proof of it. It's New York is the what do they want to call it? The emerald or the diamond or whatever. What do they call it? The port of freedom. We had the Statue of Liberty. Think about back in the day when all the immigrants were coming in and they saw the Statue of Liberty, and that was an icon of freedom. They made it to America and all the stuff like that. Now, when you go to New York, it probably seems like the same country that they just left. It's just horrible. It's just horrible, man. Nomad, it's time for I hear you, Nomad. Remote prepping. I saw it earlier today on that channel. Roger that, Julie. Yeah, exactly, extremist. I'll come out in the wash. But he is stirring in bed. There was something else that I wanted to say that I saw, and I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was just as bad. Oh, that's what it was. Number 40. Okay, so number 46 is discussing blocking all entry into the U.S. unless they have proof of the Pokemon, except for the southern border. Just wanted to throw that out there because the southern border is wide open. but I saw an article today that he is discussing with his fellow cohorts, like Pelosi and whatnot. They're all talking about, blocking other folks from coming into the United States unless they have, proof of the Pokemon. T-Bolt, no, I agree, man. You're right. You're absolutely right. Let me see here. Jeremy, just imagine if everyone did this and all shite would be gotten rid of and permanently. I was talking to folks today in the shop. I had a lot of people in there. It's pretty busy. I agree, Outdoors. I agree. What's up, Scarzo? No, you're fine. You're late. I'm going to be wrapping it up here real quick here soon. I'm just trying to finish what I was saying, I guess. But I hear you, Cannonball. Excuse me. Yeah, Northern Girl. I noticed that. I noticed that all the time. Am I at 8K? I don't know where I'm at. It says 7,980. I don't know. Maybe if I refresh the screen. I'm close to 8K. I'm close to 8K. I'm gonna try to upload it other places. I've even noticed the channels that I've watched channels that have 250,000 subscribers, right? 250,000. And they only have 500 people in their channel on their live streams. So let's say we have 100. Let's say we had 111. Everybody knows I'm probably going to be wrapping this up here soon. So everybody's starting to bounce out. We have about 108 or so in chat. So let's say we watch, I don't know, let's say we'll use Jason, for example. I appreciate that, Scarzo. And I agree, Outdoors, man. That's probably also another thing that's happening is, so let's say Jason just hit 100,000 subs. 10% of that would be 1,000 viewers. So if you can hit at least 10% of your subscriber base on a live stream, that's pretty good. So if I have 8,000 or I have 8,000, 10% of that, I'm trying to do some math here. Would that be 800? I'm all confused here now. I'm confusing my damn self. I appreciate that, Flahome. So, because if you had 100,000, so you should have 10,000 views, or maybe it's what percentages? Anyways, it's like a specific Cannonball Sam. That's awesome. Bear is a phenomenal channel. Thank you, Cannonball Sam. And hit that like button, everyone. Yeah, truly appreciate that. Milo and Ready, thank you so much. 800. So you would figure 10% of 100,000 is 10%. 100,000 is 10%. Prepper 101. Nah, you're just confusing me, man. Milo had it right. So 10% of 8,000 would be 800. So you figure we're at 100, so we're getting barely 1% on the live stream, or a little over 1%, something like that. No problem, Ms. Me. I'm wrapping it up too. I got to get out of here. I got work early in the morning. So, okay, so Prepper 101, thank you. So 10% of 100,000 is 10,000. So if you watch Angry's live stream, usually he has anywhere from, let's say, 1,000 to 3,000 folks in there. So do the math. If you do the math of that, so, let me see, 5% would be 500. So 1% of your subscriber base is probably watching. 1 to, let's say, 2% of your subscriber base is watching your live streams. A lot of people watch the replays, which is good. Maybe they don't want to be interactive. Maybe they don't want to, to chat and stuff with with everyone as well. But so okay, Prepper 101, you're awesome. Thank you so much. He had 2.7%. 2.7% of his subscriber base watching his live stream. So you figure I'm at almost at 8,000. So if I had 2%, 1% of that would be 160 if I had 2%. So I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Don't do math. Right Bioxo. Right on. That's true. Stay Survived. It does. The late nights, sometimes the late nights will pick up, because I do this live stream. Oh, so there's 113 people in here, 112. I want to let you guys know who my guest is going to be. So you guys are here hanging out with me right before I wrap this up. I want to let you guys know who the guest is going to be for Tuesday night. I do have a guest for Tuesday night. I don't know how many of you guys might know him. I don't know if you guys know Matt over at Magic Prepper. Magic Prepper is going to be joining me on Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we'll be going live. I'll be interviewing him in that format that you guys are probably used to. So it'll be me and Magic Prepper at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Tuesday night. Yeah, I agree, Tiger 454. That's why I've noticed a lot of I'll pick up a lot of views by morning time. I'll be here, and then so there's a lot of people that watch the replay, and it still supports the channel. Let me see here. Why can't I click that? There we go. If you're new to our community, please hit the like button and consider subscribing into the community. Thank you for joining us tonight. Thank you, Survival Julie. I truly appreciate that. All right, folks. I hear you, Marfugel's on. Roger that. So, anyways, I want to thank everybody for joining me this evening. I truly appreciate every single one of you folks, every guys who the super chat. D14 Japs, congratulations on winning the super chat and this of the month giveaway. Truly appreciate that. Hopefully, you email me so I can get those prizes out to you. And thank you to everyone who joined me tonight and participated in the live stream. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. All that fun stuff like that. But most people should be subscribed because it's subscriber only. No problem, Thorhaven. But I really, truly appreciate every single one of you guys that kind of spend an hour of your time when I do live streams and spend time conversating with the folks here in the community. Also, the moderators, of course, I always appreciate what you guys do as well. And members, I keep on forgetting members. There'll be a post on Monday. All you members that have joined the GreyMan or the Grey family, we will be doing a members only live stream Tuesday mornings. From now on, I'll be posting something on Monday that a member only thing that you guys can see, and we'll be going from there. Other than that, all right, I'm done rambling. I want to say, again, thank you all for this. Truly appreciate it. I'm looking for my outro so I know when to push it. But everyone, stay safe out there. God bless. This is GreyMan. I'm out. I'll see you guys on the rebound. Take care.